Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel once again. And we are doing another Things People Say, episode 17. I'm here with my good friend Lex once again. How are you doing, Lex?
I'm doing great!
I'm not sure if he's exactly where he's supposed to be on camera.
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing.
He's somewhere. But last time we asked you guys, basically, what is your #1 expectation for DLC 3 of Black Ops 3 Zombies? And here's what you guys said. So let's go ahead and get right into your guys' comments. The first comment comes from Hazim. He says, Elemental vodka, baby!
Hey, man.
Oh!
Hey, man, I'm telling you, and the bottle as well. That is the elements. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? It's like broken off, and there's like a little bit of vodka in there. And that when you smack it, it just... Oh my gosh, man! I mean, Nikolai, expecting big things, kid.
Hey, look! If we had rainbow water, you gotta have some rainbow vodka.
Oh, wait. What if he drinks it and it gives him like a random perk or something? Oh my goodness, dude! I am thinking big things. And like,
that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, and it's like a brewery. You can just like mix different waters with your vodka glass. That'd be
just
amazing.
Go to a bar. You just sit down at a bar.
It's just like, okay, go for this one, now this one. Okay. My main expectation is Nikolai 1.0 having a vodka challenge with Nikolai 2.0. Or Russian move. Oh my goodness, Russian roulette with one bullet. Oh my,
amazing.
This map has so much potential, man. It's just, I know I'm gonna be disappointed because there's gonna be something I missed out, man. And
that would feel so bittersweet for like this Treyarch game, you know what I mean? Like to just have Nikolai go out with like Russian roulette. Oh, that'd be so awesome.
That would be
like if that happened.
That would be amazing. Like, Nikolai 2.0 comes, he's like, I don't want to die. And he puts the revolver on the table. Here we go.
But it's like what if like the Origins Nikolai sits down with his old self, right? And he's sitting there and they're doing it, and what if the wrong one dies? What happens then?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Pretty sure like, oh, you don't be sick? What if the wrong one gets chosen and then Richtofen uses the summoning key to just slightly push the revolver to Nikolai 1.0 side? Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be awesome.
He just pulls it out. He's like...
Charlie7087 says he wants to see a vodka perk, which makes you drunk. I think this is like, in terms of just the perks for the next map, if there is a new perk, I really do think it will be like based off of vodka. I think that would just make sense. You know? Exo
Zombies, you know? Carrier had that vodka bottle, or the alcohol bottle that made you drunk. Remember that on Carrier when you had to do the maze? You were just like, what the...
I remember that, yeah.
So we could be seeing like that for the Easter egg. That would be interesting. Like you have to see different things while being drunk.
I want that to happen.
I guarantee you vodka will be in this map. And if it's not, it's going to be like DLC 2, Takeo without his katana. Where'd he go? Where'd it go?
Oh god. In DLC 3, I want to see the PPSH, the ballistic knife, and the NX Shadow Claw. I think that's a very important one. We want that Shadow Claw in there.
Yes.
And of course the Avogadro.
Cause you threw me off the freaking horse there, dude. Okay, PPSH, yes. Ballistic knife, yes. I do want to see the ballistic knife because we haven't seen it since Origins. Did Origins? Buried, definitely. Buried, definitely. I don't think it was in Origins, to be honest. And we haven't seen the crossbow since Moon, man. Moon. What the?
See, the Shadow Claw would be so cool. Like, they should do that.
And plus the dual-wield version. Imagine if it was like that. A dual-wield version, like Off-a-Lawton dual-wield. Oh my goodness,
that'd be awesome.
It'd be beautiful. And Avogadro, so let that one slide. Oh my. I'm gonna read it.
It's just It's just the name of his account.
Long Down Silvers. And his picture, dude. He's proud. He's proud of that name. I'll put that in his yearbook. That's a senior quote, man.
I hope they add a bleach dispenser.
Oh my goodness.
DLC 3, so I don't have to look at Lex's forehead anymore. Jesus, that was the harshest one I've ever read.
Rough, dude. You know,
Oh my God,
Clorox is recommended.
That-
What have I done, man?
Oh God.
What did I do to deserve this, man?
Golden says.
I wouldn't mind a flamethrower.
That's a really good comment. Like, this guy, like, this is a very, very important comment. Like, this needs to happen. Like, if there's no flamethrower
Russia
in Black Ops
without
3, I'd
fire?
be surprised.
That doesn't exist, man.
I mean,
Russia without
they
fire.
did say, they did have those ciphers about the fire and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Like the city on fire?
Yes.
What if, like, fire, like, cut off certain areas of the map? That'd be cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe, like, the Wonder Weapon or something could, like, put it out.
Left 4 Dead 2 had this, right? Where you could pour gasoline on different... No, this was Dead Island.
Oh.
You could pour gasoline on different areas.
Yeah,
And then light it
yeah.
on fire. I think both of them had it, to be honest. But
Yeah, I think so.
that would be an interesting mechanic in Zombies. And especially for Nikolai's map, man. I'm telling you,
That'd be cool.
Nikolai.
I'll let you read this one.
DLC 3 will be DLC 3 will be how to train your dragon in Zombies, man.
Yep. Probably.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Dragons are going to be in this. Fire, man.
We
Dragons
think.
spit fire. It has to be. Has to be.
See, it's so weird to me that Horizon Drac was all about dragons, and then they keep teasing dragons like we're gonna see them in DLC 3. So I don't know. I mean, are they coming? Do you think so?
Maybe it might be another theme in DLC 4 as well. Could be a thing.
I really like this comment. Vader46 says, he wants a mode of transportation like the tank from Origins, where you can move around the map, but the zombies still attack you. If not that, then Ted from Transit. So dank.
So
But I do like this comment though, because I like having those features where Shadows of Evil sort of had like a transit bus system,
Yes.
but in the sky, but you didn't really get attacked on it. You know what I mean? Like they didn't come into it. You say what you want about the bus. Say
Yes,
what you want
yeah,
to say
yeah.
about transit. It was fun to survive on the bus. Like it was. Hedro says, I want to see perk slots return in DLC 3. I thought they
Amen.
were gone after Origins because of Mega Gobblegums, but they came back in ZNS. Earnable perk slots have to be one of my favorite features in Zombies. And Joshua says, same. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that feature return in Zetsubo.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
yeah, I like that a lot as well. That needs to happen. And that needs to keep on happening.
I agree.
It's a really
I
awesome
think this trend really needs to continue because I was really disappointed when Horizon Drac, man, like, the only way to get more perks is using Unquenchable or using a Mega
Yeah.
Gobblegum. And that's not what it should be about. And I've constantly complained, like, you know, it really sucks when Mega Gobblegums take away the actual features that a map can be able to do.
Another thing I want is a Wonder Weapon we don't need to effing build.
We don't need to build, man. And I agree, man. I'm happy though about the KT4. Very glad about
did like
that.
the KT4.
It was a buildable, it was a fun buildable, not counting the upgrade, and
Yeah.
it was easy to get for everyone else. This needs to come back. I don't want a 4 Wonder Weapon system. I think they're probably going to redo that for DLC 4, to be completely
Yeah.
honest, which I will be fine for because that's DLC 4. But for DLC 3, man, I want it to be similar to Buried, where it's like the Paralyzer. But if they can add something like just an easy and fun way to get it, not feeding dragons, I'm going to be happy. And I understand why the upgrade process is hard because, well, it's the upgraded version. But I just want it to be fun. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I really would like to see, I know they'll never do it at this point,
Yeah.
but I really would just love to see a Wonder Weapon in the box. Like, I know I say it all the time, but it would make the map just so, like, it would just make the map feel awesome. Like, if the Wonder Weapon is just straight up in the box. Like, I don't think the KT4 is just straight up in the box. I think you have to build it first,
you have to
then
build
it's in
it,
the
yep.
box, right?
Yep. But one thing
so,
that you are forgetting, Raygun Mark III might return. This is DLC 3.
Oh, that's true.
So
That's
this could
true.
be the Wonder Weapon we are seeing in the box, boys.
DM Payne says, the next map needs to have something scarier than spiders. Maybe the SMR.
Oh, no.
The map is just walking on a giant SMR, and the main Easter egg is to pack-a-punch the map. And Mr. Munzini says, with the Springfield as the Wonder Weapon, of course.
Oh, God.
And I'm just...
Sorry, I
we're
had a
just
bit
gonna-
of a seizure.
I think we're just gonna, let's just move on. Ender K says, I want to see a new perk and something cool like the sickle or Gersh device. I want to include this comment as well because I want the sickle to come back all the way.
New
I think
perk.
they will do that.
New
For
perk,
sure.
new melee weapon, new tactical. Because we
Yeah.
haven't had a new tactical since SOE, man, and that's not good. I like the monkey bombs, but I don't want to see them again and again and again and again and again and again
Oh,
and again
it'd
and
be
again.
so cool to have Gersh devices back. That'd be so sick.
As for Russia, dude, I
think they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Gersh devices and Martroshka, however you say it.
My Troshka dolls or
My
something.
I don't know how you say it. I could never pronounce that.
It's Russian,
But the
man.
sickle, I guarantee you the sickle's back. I'm so sure it's back. It
Yeah.
has to be.
I would love to see JC's dad riding a horse, preferably the transit horse, with an upgraded jetgun. Sorry, man. It's a hidden Easter egg on transit. We haven't found it yet. JC's dad riding a horse with the upgraded jetgun.
Can you imagine my dad being the bus driver? He'd be the nicest bus driver of all time. Like he would just be. You just get on the bus. He'd be like, "Where y'all going, to the farm? y'all going to the power station?" It's like, and then if you start knifing him or whatever, he'd be like, "Stop that!"
That's it. And just stop that.
It's like, remember that time when you were nice to me? Oh god.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Someone needs to
I
do
agree.
that. Can we get somebody to Photoshop my dad's face on Ted? This is an awesome one.
Yes.
Larry says, I would like to see Nikolai's wives as round bosses.
Amen.
This
dude.
would be so funny if that did happen. I don't know if it would. But
And the thing is, okay,
this would be awesome. We need to hear more about them, honestly.
well, I don't know if you know this, but Zetsubo actually had a quote finally about his wives. And Dempsey,
Really?
yeah, Dempsey was questioning. He was like, Nikolai, do you really have this amount of wives, or is that a guess?
Well, you see, the thing is as well, like in that Memories trailer that Treyarch released a long time ago before DLC 1,
Yeah.
he talked about his family and
Yeah.
stuff. So, like, there's something there. They haven't talked about it yet, but we will hear something about it, hopefully.
Well, and that's
But,
another thing, man, because he's had so many wives, but he must have had at least a couple kids, with 9 wives. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, man. Like, it's Nikolai we're talking about here. The man's crazy.
Misty is Nikolai's daughter.
Stupid as shit. I'm telling you, if I see any of those DLC 5 Misty's confirmed Dempsey's daughter videos.
All right, the final comment, Lex.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
The final comment is not a funny comment.
Oh,
I never thought anyone would say
I don't know if
this.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, this is gonna depress you.
Oh shit.
Because if this happens, it would just be really depressing. You ready? The number one expectation for DLC 3, I want to see the crew die.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
What the shit, yo?
look at the freaking.
Yo, this boy got problems, yo. I understand what you're saying, but you gotta add some reasoning.
I just never thought I would hear that sentence. Because everyone's like, I want the transit crew to die. F the transit crew.
Well, they
F
did die,
Misty.
so
Well, yeah, it's true.
Mission-
You know what I mean? Like, back then, that's all we heard. But I never heard anybody go, I want Dempsey to die. F Dempsey. I hate him so much. Rick Toffin, I don't want him anymore. Go die, please.
Nah, man. I do agree though. For the ending to feel fulfilling on DLC 4, I don't want to see the whole crew die, but I want to see one person die. Preferably
Yeah.
Takio. Get rid of Takio.
Oh my god.
Takio die!
Tokyo die. Are you so blinded by your own fear? It's just like our 4 characters walk into the room with the original Nikolai, and Nikolai's over here, right? And the 4 characters are here, and they're just like, Nikolai, you have to sacrifice yourself, and he's just like, just kills Takio straight up. Just like,
Dude, if he did, I would laugh so hard. He just die.
he just kills Takio, and then Takio falls to the floor, and he's just like, I was blinded by my own. Well, that wraps up the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the comments on today's episode. And for the next episode, I want you guys to tell me in the comments below, because Black Ops 1 Zombies just came back to Xbox One, and a bunch of people are playing it now. And Lex on his channel is doing basically what is your least favorite map of Black Ops 1 Zombies. But for this comment section below, tell us what is your favorite map of Black Ops 1 Zombies. Like, what is the best map in your opinion of Black Ops 1 Zombies, and why? And that will be an awesome episode coming very, very soon, next week. So again, thank you guys so much for all the comments. Thank you, Lex, for being an awesome guest, as always. Even though it took you like 2 days to record this episode. God dang it. Don't even know where he went. I don't even know where he went. Where is he?
I just need to kick that rage out of me, boy.
But again, this has been me, JC, and this has also been
the Mr. T.
We will see you guys in the next one, baby.